Move my camera just a little bit. Make it. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday night. We are having rain for the past couple of days now. We are expecting more rain. It's supposed to rain all the way up until Friday. Friday will be rain, but I think they're saying that the rain will stop Friday and have a great weekend, which I'm hoping. But I hope everybody's having a really great night tonight. I've been so busy, which I do apologize. I have been on the go so much and have not had a chance to jump on here. The past week or so has been hectic with working on stuff. Juan Lopez, thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Yo, Drone Life. Chris, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in, man. How are you doing? What are you up to tonight? Watching any good movies? Yeah, so I'm just chilling out. The L. I've got a new computer desk, which is an L-shaped desk, and been trying to get everything all situated. Oh man, the night I got it back here after I picked up my nephew because he was up for a couple nights, and so was my niece. Oh, you watching the Game of Thrones, the newer ones? I know we were talking about that earlier. I'm doing good there, Juan Lopez. Stephanie Pooch, how are you doing tonight? Thank you very much for coming in. You know, like I said, I've been so busy, like working on the landlord's truck, got that all done, loved it. And then with the wedding and with Janae's birthday party on Sunday, so it's been a really long traveling a lot too at the same time. Punk J, how are you doing, bud? Thank you very much for coming in. So, but yeah, I wanted to come on because the other night I did the video on the Propel Star Wars drone, the X-Wing fighter that I had come in. Still whiting. Look, Dougitis has already kicked in. Gary, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in, man. Roger, how are you and Kim doing? Thank you very much for coming in, bud. Sorry about the throat. I'm like, my throat's like, Punk J, I hope you've been having a good time, bud. Like I say, it's been busy and hectic, so, but I'm glad to be back on. Trying to get everything done in case power goes out. You're having some good storms, Stephanie, as well. The wind and everything, but the rain up here has been like really horrible. Right now, knock on wood, the rain has stopped for a little bit. Did a little bit. I'm not sure for how long up here. But it's been raining like off and on pretty good. Just stopped in, have to get out. Thunderstorms very bad. You be careful up there, Roger and Kim. I hope you guys have lights for the storm. I hope it doesn't knock it out for you guys as well, but have candles and stuff on hand. Love you guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Just on YouTube break, Punk J. Yeah, I don't blame you. Take care, Roger. Tell Kim and you guys, we love you, bud. Thank you very much for coming in. Raining for days. The roads are flooded out completely. Oh, that's not good, Stephanie. I hope everything is okay. And you guys be, just be careful over that way. Pennsylvania, California, the rain. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about how much they were getting off and on there, Gary. We are close to 600 subs. 8 more. Yeah, I know. Counting down. We're counting up. Well, I'm glad you're ready to come back, Punk J. We've been worried where you were at. Hope everything's been okay. But yeah, with the L-shaped desk, I couldn't pass the deal up. I mean, I definitely needed a different computer desk because the other one, you can't put your feet underneath. There's shelving underneath and everything. And I always like having a desk where, you can pull up. I mean, like here, as you can see, the desk is a pretty good size. Yeah, I got a new mouse pad. It's one of those really long ones. I love this thing. It's huge. I mean, it's I think 1 foot by 3 foot, and it's really nice. A perfect material. I got this one from Amazon, and I have this spot here. Usually, I'll have the keyboard over here or whatever, and then the TV's right there. And so it's been, I love it because I can bring my feet in and out. Don't have no problems. Up to 394 subs. Awesome, Drone Life. Yeah, if anybody likes Drone Life's got some really great footage and videos and everything. Uh, if anybody likes to definitely check out people's not sub, but definitely become a member if you like what you see on their videos. Um, definitely check out Drone Life. Check out the Canadian Drone Network. Drone Life, Stephanie Pooch, Punk J, Juan Lopez Jr. Check out a lot of these people that you see on here after the live feed. If you see it on my channel, definitely check out the people that are on here. There's some really great people on here. Michael Lambert, buddy, what's up, man? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a great night or day. Hopefully the weather up your way is good as well. The Canadian Drone Network was just on saying they're having some bad storms up that way. I know we've been having just rain, even though the phone keeps telling me every once in a while there's lightning in your area. I check it and I see where the lightning strikes are, and it's like it says 129 miles away. I'm like, ooh, that's not in my area. No, no way. I only have 4. Juan Lopez, really? I got a lot of playlists. Nice, Punk J. That is a good thing. Yeah, we'll be doing a review shortly. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow on the other drone that I had gotten. Not only the Propel. Love my drones. Thank you very much, bud, for coming in. Oh, you got rain there too? I hope you guys are staying dry. This rain is, and even with different weather, this thing is like making the back act up like crazy. Ached up, yeah, it does ache, but it's like Dogitis kicking in. Not good. But I when I showed off the Propel, I made sure to keep it in the box. But this is the box, When it came, it was funny because there was a box within a box within a box because it had the shipping box. And you pull this one out, then you have to open this one up, pull the other box out. But I love it, and I did get a little bit of flight time in, and I fell in love with it. It's a really, really nice X-Wing fighter. You can do battles with it when you have another person to play if they have the same, or even either the TIE fighter or the speeder bike one, but they're all great ones. Just went live 2 minutes before you did. He had to get off. Bad storm. Oh man, that sucks. When you have storms comes up and everything, so it's never good when that always happens. How much was this one, Juan Lopez? Well, actually, I got it through Amazon. And if you find the right ones on there, they were on sale. Sorry about my voice. This one was actually on sale for I think $53. I couldn't pass it up. Brand new, everything else for that price, went for it. So it was definitely worth the price for this one, plus the other one, which I have the TIE fighter coming. So I did get a Mantis 85 in air before Nat started chewing my butt up. Oh, that's gotta suck. Love my drones. Yeah, we have tons of gnats up here, but the way the rain is, and then when it warms back up, the humidity today was like horrible, in and off, off and on between the rain. Tons of bugs. You go outside, and it's like you almost want to get one of those fly stickers and just carry them around, for God's sake. They were that bad. Yeah, it was a good price there, Juan Lopez. And so the Star Wars, I also have the which I'll be doing a review on. I have the it's made by Air Hogs. It's the USS Enterprise. I have that drone as well, which I'll be doing a review on, which is I fell in love with that one. It's perfect. That was on sale. I got that through Amazon as well. And that one's a limited edition one. They're making only so many, and then that's it. I do have the box down here, which I can show you what at least the box looks like, as long as it's not upside down. But yeah, that's the Air Hogs USS Enterprise NCC, the 1701A. And it's, believe me, it's a really good size. Indigo Rhino, thank you very much for coming in. Dougie Fresh, that's right. Not much, just chilling out. Trying to keep my voice going. It's been so hectic. I had to get on. I've been going nuts for not being on. But yeah, this one will be a really good review on because the controller also makes it does have a button for all different sounds. There's like 5 different sounds on here. Plus, there's also a warp button. You hit that, it does have the warp drive. It doesn't shoot though, but you can hear the sounds on the remote. Yeah, the Enterprise one is really good size. I mean, you can see on how it would look. You know, it does have all the propellers encased in the front. It does light up and everything, you know, and it's really cool. The base just holds in the front. Everything else is just floating. And you can take off from the base. I have tried it. It does work really well when it does that. But yeah, it's really cool. I fell in love with them. This one, and like I say, the Star Wars ones are really good. I want the Bird of Prey. I would love to see them make that one. That way you can actually have the Enterprise and then have the Klingon Bird of Prey. That would be cool. And then she'd have to actually unplug the 3 RCA jacks that are in the back. You have to unplug those and then put the DVD player, which is right next to it. You plug them in and then it'll work. I hooked up, I bought Janae a Nintendo Wii. I couldn't pass up the price for it, but I had like a whole bunch of games and everything. Well, I have to like jet that shoots and flies. Yeah, that'd be cool, Juan. Thank you there, Indigo. And the only problem is with the flat screen TV or the flat screen TV that she has upstairs. With the Wii, you know, they only come with the RCA jack systems, not like an HDMI or anything. So there's only one hookup in the back, and I'm like, well, or you know, I might. I think she's using mine, being as she lost her remote, and mine's the 3D LED 3D TV DVD player. You know, I bought the combo with the TV. The Bird of Prey would be very cool. Yes, I mean the Bird of Prey. That you know, I mean that would be right next to not right next to the Enterprise, but actually from like side view coming towards it. That would be a perfect shot. You know, that would be nice. But yeah, with her TV, I think I'm going to try getting an HDMI cord hooked up so that way she can use the DVD player and just have a switch so that she can just hit it one button. She wants to just watch. You told her she could play the Wii until she falls asleep. Okay, she can play the Wii until she falls asleep. Metrosonic, thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing? Brian Paranormal, how are you guys doing? And thank you very much for coming in. Hope you guys are having a great night. Yeah, long time no see there, Metro. I've been on the go so much that I haven't gotten a break yet. And I think I started feeling it first thing this morning, being there was no sleep. TJ the Weatherman, hey, thank you very much for coming in. How come you didn't warn us about the weather? We're getting all this rain. You're fired. That's it. You might have to change your name now. I tell you. Doing great. It's been a long day. Yeah, I know that feeling. Doing good there, Weatherman. How are you been? Hope you guys are being safe. Brian Paranormal, hope everybody over that way is being safe as well. But yeah, just been getting a little bit of little drones here and there. The wall behind me, I don't think I'd put them on because I want to keep them, you know, in their displays or in their boxes. Being that the Star Wars ones are, you know, those are also limited edition ones, and I want to keep them in very pristine condition and everything. It's bad weather up there. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's been getting some really bad weather. Canadian Drone Network was just on a minute ago, and they were doing their live show, but they had to jump off due to the fact of the bad weather up there. So I hope those guys are going to be safe up that way, and I hope their power stays on. Just had a soft shell taco, nacho fries, Taco Bell for dinner. Sure, Metro, rub that one in. That's it. Everybody in here gets a turn to Wappi for that one. 5 away from 500. If anyone is feeling any, excuse me, if anybody gets a chance, definitely check out Love My Drones. Definitely check him out. He's got some really great videos, awesome footage and everything. If you like what he has for videos, definitely check him out. Become a member. You'll love a lot of the stuff that he does. So definitely, we'll try to help a brother out. He's a really great guy, and definitely check him out. And we try to help each other out. So definitely check out Love My Drones. Why my phone is going to die? Oh no, your phone's going to die, Lopez. No. Smacks Metro Sonic. Yeah, there you go, Brian. Brian's already started. See what you started, Metro. Jojo. Hey, Jojo's in the house. Jojo Walker. Thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing tonight? I was like, wow, I was waiting to see if you'd come in. Have you been staying out of trouble? Do you want to raid a person? Oh boy, who's raiding who? Always. Same here. I almost want to say I never stay out of trouble. That would have been bad. Doug-itis. Hey, anytime, Love My Drones. Who are here? Yeah, I know. Excuse me. Probably later, yeah. My voice is getting to be a killer tonight. Charlene Davis, hey, thank you very much for coming in, Charlene. She loves that unicorn picture. And oh my God, like you were saying the other day, her face was priceless when she saw that come out of that box and she pulled that out. Yeah, that was a priceless moment, Charlene. Charlene did an awesome, if nobody's seen the video yet, Charlene Davis did a really great unicorn picture. She painted it for Janae. And I tell you, it was a really good picture. We loved it. So, yep. She hung the picture up all by herself. Last week was fun to celebrate my official 12th anniversary live stream, then created a playlist of Sonic Mania Plus, 5-part playthrough to spend time with family. Geez, Metro, sounds like you had a hell of a time. I'm already subbed to him. Oh. Redneck the family, thank you very much for coming in. What you doing? I hope you guys are having a good night. It's always good to have you guys in here. Smash that like button if you get a chance. Oh, and also, yeah, like I say, I'll be doing that review on the Enterprise. The Enterprise drone is like really cool. I mean, the sounds are. I fell in love with them. And you got combo deals through Amazon, which I did. I comboed everything up. I even got which I think I'm not sure. You ever see how they have those really cool LED 3D image things, that you can use as a nightlight, whatever, and it has really cool images that are etched in the plexiglass. I've seen a lot of different ones. I had gotten one for Kurt for his birthday, which was the USS Enterprise, because he loves, Star Trek. I took the drone down to him. I thought I was never going to get it back from him. But I told him, how much it was and where you can get it from. I think I might have somebody who might want one. Why someone dislike? You get that. You get people who dislike, and I'm a Star Trek fool. I've loved it yes, I've always watched tons of the TV shows growing up and everything. I've got all the movies, and I will watch them over and over. I love it. 12-hour back and back forth, Oklahoma to Hot Spring, Arkansas. Jeez, it's a new record with high stamina and wasn't tired. Hotels were not available, so I camped out. Oh, I've done that before. That's never fun. That must have been a hell of a trip. Well, coming back from Chicago, Illinois, 15 hours, straight run, straight back home. I was whooped. Staples has the Star Wars and the Star Trek drones. Yeah, you were telling me. I was like, downside pose. Yeah, down pitch, Monica, burger dip. There goes Doug Eddie's already. The Staples is quite a ways from us, so that's why I was like, Amazon would probably be easier. Hard to believe they only shot 3 seasons. I'll know them all. Yeah, I know what. You were in Chicago. I missed it. Well, that was a long time ago, Indigo. That was back when me and Jay, were trucking. So, we had a load, went out that way and hauled back. But yeah, it was a fun trip. I know, right? Love my drones. I still like your Hot Wheels. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I did get a new one. Through eBay, actually. I gotten 2 of them from eBay. It was a grab bag thing, but I don't think I'm gonna go through that one again because it was like $25 for a grab bag thing. And they pick the number. You might get the really, really high end treasure hunt ones, and then you get some of the lower ones. That does happen. I do understand that part. But I did get a really nice. This is a treasure hunt card. It's a 2001 treasure hunt series. This is a nice one. It's an Olds 442. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but that's why I'm looking over there because I got a big damn screen. But it's actually a really nice Oldsmobile 442. Nice metallic blue onto it with the, it's got the treasure hunt symbol on the back, rubber tires. That was one of them I did get. Hot Wheels is classic. Yeah, that's true. I think it started in '63. It's a lie, but didn't appreciate it until a few years. Yeah, well, I mean, I was a kid, when I was watching them, and I still fell in love with them. You can order from Staples online. Oh, I never really thought about that, Shirley. I do suffer from CRS. You got to remember that. I still have a bunch of Hot Wheels. Oh, thank you, Drone Life. Yeah, if anybody does get a chance to check out Drone Life. Oh, and I want to do, I know it's probably already passed and it's another day, but you said Homie Paul? Homie Paul. Wakey RC. Wakey, if you do get a chance to watch this, and if anybody else does get a chance to talk to him, Wakey RC, Homie Paul, it is his birthday today. So, Homie Paul, I want to say happy birthday to you. And I hope you have many more to come that are great. And so we love you, buddy. So happy birthday. I hope you have a great, you had or you're having a great day for your birthday. So we love you, buddy. And thank you. Much love to you for everything. So hope you have a great birthday. I'm going to join the sun in Roblox. I'll be back after doing. Oh, you play Roblox too? Yeah, I do. Every time my daughter plays it, every once in a while, I'll jump on and do a tycoon. Is that a Star Wars drone? I do have the Star Wars one, like I say. I was showing it, but yeah, this is the one by Propel. As you can see here, it's got that's the X-Wing. That's the X-Wing one. I do have the TIE Fighter one coming, but the Star Trek one is actually made by Airhogs. Miss my hometown, Chicago. I'm glad I have an opportunity last year for the family reunions and finally visit my father cemetery 13 years. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to do that, Metro. It's very hard when, there's so much going on in your life and it's hard to always get back to your hometown or even go see relatives that are a long distance away. Also, last week was the 14th anniversary to honor my dad's memories. So sorry for your loss for so long, bud. And, it's something that, when something happens like that, you definitely want to cherish every moment. I've seen that one at Staples. Have you seen? Oh, okay. The cool thing is, well, my drones, if you're still on here, I will start, I can start at least the paddle up, and I hope it's not going to be too loud, but, I will do some of the sounds, 3 or 4 sounds that the Star Wars controller does do, and the sounds are the authentic ones, which I fell in love with, and then the other button does the warp drive. You can hear the warp kick in, and then the drone really hauls ass when it does that, which is really cool. That's one of the sounds. Mods and Hobbs 101, thank you very much for coming in, buddy. Hope you're having a good Wednesday night. Hope you're staying dry. We're having a rainy one. The other sound is trying to keep it down where it's not as loud. There we go. That's like, that is the authentic one. I mean, that one always, like, as soon as you hear it, you automatically, like, if you're in the other room, you know exactly what's on. Boom, Star Trek. Or that one. So I will shut it off. I will not play anymore. Wakey RC, thank you very much, buddy, coming in. Happy birthday to you. I just did a shout out for your birthday. I hope you had or have a great birthday, bud. And we all love you. And we always thank you for, you know, always coming on here. And I always love your videos, bud. So I hope you have many more years to come. We won't tell anybody how old you're getting. We'll tell you, you know, tell them you're like at least 20 years younger. That'll work. So happy birthday, bud. And we're doing good there, Mods and Hobbs. What mice walks on two legs? I don't know. What mice walks on two legs there, Lopez? Been very busy there, Mods and Hobbs? Mickey Mouse. Good one, Lopez. Oh, that's never good. You're sitting here and all of a sudden you notice coffee cup is gone. Ooh, you make coffee. There are coffee grounds in here. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. He's fired. 53. I'm past. Yeah, that's right. It's like you just go, oh shit, it's another day. But I was doing that when it came up to my birthday. I was like, yeah, you know. I can get it, honey. Yeah. I just need it because my voice is like starting to go on me. It's going downhill. You're still a wee lad. That's right there. Love my drones. Yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Okay. So happy late birthday. I would say Donald Duck there, Lopez. I know she just went by. Homie Paul said, hi, Kelly. Ooh, that was a bad burp. Excuse me.
Hi, guys. Hello.
He's running around.
Happy birthday, homie Paul.
But yeah, that Star Trek is that drone. This really, I love it. The homie Paul, that you missed that one. This is what I'll be doing a review on tomorrow on, which I had to get. This one is like awesome. The Air Hog Star Trek USS Enterprise. I mean, I fell in love. I've always loved Star Wars, Star Trek, so you know, it's something to hold on to. My coffee is set for morning. I drink water all day. Lost 6 pounds. Well, congrats there, Charlene. That's an awesome thing. Thank you there, Wakey. Oh, there goes my messages. It disappears, comes back. I love it. That's great. I just ordered the Maverick for $742 from Amazon. Put my employee code coupon in. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing there, Mods and Hobbs. Yeah, anything that actually brings down a discount price always works good, no matter what it is. But yeah, the one thing I was talking about with the LED, that 3D printing that they put on the plexiglass that lights up. I did get one of those. Side effects is up in the mention. Weight loss, don't mind side effects. It goes along with my high protein diet. There you go. Big Tiny Goldilocks. Hey guys, how have you been? I hope you guys are having a great night. And I hope you guys aren't getting any rain as we are. But thank you very much for coming in. How are you been? JDS Flying. Hey buddy, how are you? Thank you guys for coming in. Love when you guys come in here. Definitely smash that like button. I hope you guys are having a great dry night, not a wet night. Like some of us are going through hell with some storms. You guys been doing good. That's a good thing. I always wanted the model kit of the USS Enterprise when I was a kid. Could never understand why the parts were blue though. Some certain ones are like that. I don't know why. Can't stand this heat. Oh, how hot is it down by you guys tonight? Or well, yeah, it's not tonight yet. Yeah, you're in California. Yeah, that's hot as hell. Every time I come on here, my voice text gets Dougitis. See, you're going through. You're in my channel. That's what happens. You get Dougitis. I don't mind rain at night much as long as it doesn't flood. I don't have the problem here, but I know people we do. Yeah, it's never fun when there's a lot of flooding. I mean, yeah, I live up on the top of the hill. The only thing I have to work at. Oh my God, it's already kicking in. I've already lost it. I've already got Dougitis. I'm gonna blame that one on Charlene or JoJo. I'm not sure who I'm gonna blame that one on, but Jesus, I got now. Damn it. Hey, that's right. Everybody's blue in here. Wait, JoJo. Wait, oh crap! Now I'm clicking on the wrong one there. JoJo. All right, JoJo just became a Smurf. But yeah, I keep on going over and over. I did get a chance to buy one of these. Oh crap! Now I got to actually move the. I got to move the camera for a second so I can show you. But if it'll work, I don't know if it'll stay for me or not. A little bit. Did get one of these, which is does have the LED lighting. It does go through a cycle, a lot of different colors onto it. And this was also from Amazon. It's a really cool feature. You can put batteries in this. I've got it plugged in right now. The cord's not as long as I was hoping, but it's a really cool feature to have. If you find the right one on Amazon, I would go with which I just lost the box. This kind. It says Creative 3D. If you can find the right one on Amazon, it'll actually show on there. You can buy it as a combo. This one actually comes with, we get to share Dougitis. That's right. This one comes with not only just the Millennium Falcon, this one comes with two other ones as well, which I'll show you, which I couldn't pass it up. I love Star Wars and everything. I always make sure to pop these out and put them in a place where they won't get ruined. But this one comes with R2-D2, which is, really cool, really good. And being it cycles through all different colors. It does come with the remote, so you have all your different colors and everything. So that is a really cool thing. And the other one that it comes with, which is, of course, you got to have this one. That's no moon. That's a space station. So that one, it comes with 3 of them. So yeah, if you like those things, definitely. Is that the same company that makes PC speakers? I'm not sure. Creative 3D, whole new generation of 3D visual. I'm not sure. We could have to look at that one. Gotta love the Falcon, fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. Now I just forgot the saying. I just had it in my head. I was just gonna say it too. Love my drones on your flock, because I was gonna say that part where they were in the bar. Make it to light speed in what, 12 parsecs? No, it's made to Kessel Run in 12 parsecs. Or Jesus, I can't remember now. I got all of a sudden just got brain fart. But yeah, it'll flash through that. I must hit the button, but I usually have it on fade. 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 Why are you strobing still? Go to fade. Thank you. I was having a brain fart moment. Creative speakers, they really kick out the sound. Oh, really? I have to check that out. Now, are those the ones that is it the surround sound 7.1 or is it the 5.1 ones there or whatever? Scrappy Drones, thank you very much for coming in, man. Yeah, rain is a good thing, especially up here with the cornfields and everything. Because everything right now has been really the cornfields and the beans have been, so it does help.
Molly,
Put this one
let
back.
me show you something. Come.
I'll put my other one back in. I don't want to touch them, so I always make sure they're in the bag and in the box. But I'll make sure to keep R2D2 in this time. So yeah, that's a really cool little feature to have. And back. No, Paul, that's Creative Labs. RC Hunter. Now I screwed up. There we go. Heath, how you been, buddy? I was watching your videos, man. I was falling in love with it. It was cool. Let me put my R2D2 away. I was just showing off that. I wasn't sure if you saw that one or not, Heath. Exactly, but phase of Landell Calrissian when they landed at the suspended city, episode 5, I think. Yeah, episode 5. Love the R2D2. Yeah, the R2D2 one is really cool. Being it has the Millennium Falcon, R2D2, the Death Star, you can't go wrong. It was only $20. If you find it on eBay, if you like those kind of things, you got to find the it's the combo one, and it's through that company, whatever. And I fell in love with it. Yeah, you couldn't go wrong. How are you doing there, Heath? What time is it in the morning over there? Just come on now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was showing this. This was well, it'll actually show. If I can keep it on one color, that it'll actually show up on the screen. Let me do that one. No. That one?
What about
That
red?
one? Lower red. No, not that color. Sure, now it doesn't want to show up that good, but come on. How about that color? R2D2. Oh, it's 3 a.m. 2:52.
I'm
Damn.
jealous. I want it to be 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I know you want it to be 8 o'clock. Yeah, this one, Heath, it's through Amazon. This company here, and it actually comes with, it's a combo one for $20. You get R2D2, you get the Millennium Falcon and the Death Star. So it's like, see, homie Paul said, go to bed. Past your bedtime, being you got summer rec in the morning, young lady. Huh. You're supposed to be in bed getting some sleep. The only one who doesn't get sleep is me.
Wait,
Mr.
Dad,
Plumber 69. Thank you very much for coming in, bud. Yeah, I was just watching you not too long ago.
can I ask something?
What's that?
What's 75 plus 75 cents?
75 plus 75 cents? Well, you got to figure. You got 75 cents, and the other one actually becomes $1. So now if you have $1, how many quarters do you have left? If you have 2 more quarters that are 25 cents a piece, how much would you have?
$1.50.
There you go.
Can I have $1.50?
No. I'm right here, Mr. Plumber. Having my coffee and losing my voice and having probably going to be having a cigarette. Jojo is blue now. Yeah, I was doing it the easier way. If I try to explain it to her in a Common Core sense, I think I'd have to probably be here about another 5 hours. That is the most ridiculous, asinine, stupid shit somebody ever come up with. Because number one, if not all states have Common Core, but yet some states have Common Core, what happens if that kid is never been through it, but then goes to another state and has to live there, and then automatically just boom, it's like, it's the most stupidest thing. I know that I thought New York was going to be fighting against it. I wasn't sure because our kids go through it, and it's like, even it's ridiculous. You should be a math teacher at truck stops. That's right. My problem is, though, if I did that, Mountain Hobbs, I'd probably never be able to take off, do a load or whatever, drop it off. I hear Burbank coming up to me. Hey, let me ask you a question. Juan was doing a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock. All right, who's there, Juan? Kettle has boiled. No problem, Wakey. We'll be here. Going to call it a night. We love you, Charlene. Thank you very much. And believe me, Janae loves that picture. Being that she put that up on the wall, like
What picture?
your unicorn picture that Charlene did. You love that one, huh? Charlene's on here if you want to still say thank you.
I didn't know Charlene did art. I never knew that.
Yeah, she's done that. I knew that picture before you did.
Can I show them my
You got no what?
Can I show them my diorama?
Your diorama.
I'm sorry, I have to do that.
Yeah. We've just been watching Michael Jackson hologram slave to the. Oh, you were just watching that there? Hack? Hack who?
Ow, I just hurt myself.
Have to run. I'm on a panel. We love you, JoJo. Thank you very much for coming in.
I need a white.
I hope you enjoy your night, and thank you again for being on. It's always a pleasure to have all you guys on here. Yeah, I also have Heath. I also have the well, I do have I wasn't sure if you saw the video or not there, Heath, but I do have the X-Wing by Propel. I did get that in the other day. I fell in love with that one. I do have the TIE Fighter coming. I didn't get the speeder. Didn't have enough for that one. So, well, honey,
I'm gonna add on.
you're gonna do add-on more before you show them.
Yeah.
Okay. She wanted to show you her diorama, but Tupac is scary. Oh boy. Charlene said good night. Janae. She said good night. Haku. Yeah, I did get that one, Lopez. It's a good one. Yeah, hopefully one day down the road I'll get the speeder. That way I'll have the full set. But I do have I have the X-Wing. I have the that's loud. I have the TIE Fighter coming, but the speeder is the best flyer. Ah, crap. Now I find out. Yeah, I'll have to find a way of getting that one later on, because that one looks really cool too. But I got the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter, being it those are the I thought those would look really cool. I love those ones in the movie all the time. But what you missed earlier, RC Hunter, tomorrow I'll do a review on it. I did get this one, the Air Hogs Enterprise. That's how it looks, because all the propellers and everything are all encased inside it, and it just the stand is really cool. That's all I do is just plop it on there, and it'll stay right there. It's really cool. TIE Fighter just falls out of the sky. Oh, that's not good. Now, I had a question. Now, has anybody ever seen it where one of those actually reverses all four motors, even though after the calibration? Has yours ever done that before, Heath? I looked it up in the instruction book, and I'm like, how the heck do you get it so it'll reverse back to normal again? Took a nice, good flight. Did it. All four motors are actually reversed now. Instead of having it where it'll actually push the air down underneath it, it actually is where the air is being pushed up. So it'll actually stay on the ground. Did one great flight, 2 flips, landed it, and then I put it back in the box. And then this morning I took it out, put the propellers on exactly how they went on in the right order. And it was fully charged up because I made sure both batteries were charged up and everything. Now all 4 motors are reversed. Instead of being takeoff, it'll actually stay on the ground. And I'm like, I did the calibration. So why would it be doing that? That's the first time I've even looked up on the internet and think about calling the company up and seeing why it's done that, because it was like, that's kind of weird. The X-Wing, on the X-Wing fighter, this one here that I got, the Propel one, because it was like first flight was awesome. I mean, through the house, went in the kitchen. Yeah, I did 2 flips and no problem. Went through the speed runs, were great. Brought it back in here, took the blades off, put it back on the display. Took the batteries, recharged them back up afterwards, and yeah, it was weird. Yeah, basically that's what's going on with it there, Wakey, homie Paul. It's got X-wingitis, rebellionitis. Yep. Yeah, they're put on correctly. Yep. Yeah, because I made sure A was over here down, and then the B it's crisscross. So I made sure that the B's were in the correct order, the A's were in the correct order, and I'm like, why in the hell is it? It's weird. I mean, it's possessed. I swear to God, it's possessed. Because I mean, the calibrations, I figured, okay, well, I'll go through the calibrations, and still faulty. Yeah, I hope not. Jeez, I just got it. I'm like, because it went through the first flight with no problem. I put it up here, took the battery out, put it right on the display, and everybody was here was like, Jesus, you're being really like articulate. Because I was like, I picked it up, put it right on display very nicely, pushed him down in there gently. It was like a little, like I was part of the family. I'm like, gotta be careful. Put it back in the display, boxed it all back up. I'm like, oh, I hope it's not faulty. It might have been the polarity flipped. I'm not sure because I tried to do the calibration, and try the polarity deal. And it's like, I read that instruction booklet maybe about 5 or 6 times, thinking maybe I might have missed one bad eye and one good eye, maybe. But still, nothing. Set it up now. Yeah, hold on there. I'll show you. I'll bring it right out of the box. It was cool because when I got this, it was a box within a box within a box. This one was on sale. I found this one on Amazon for $53.99, free shipping. So, it's not a problem to ever get a hold of them and let them know, hey, look, this might be a default. I'm not sure. Which, God, I hope not. Yeah, like I say, I make sure everything goes back in the same way. Okay. Crazy Dr. Prepper, thank you very much for coming in. Almost supper time. You having anything good? If you're having good stuff now, you got to remember, you got to share with the group. Okay. Yeah, I know the batteries were getting low on the display. Sorry, but it's loud. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I make sure this sucker goes right back on the same way. I take it off gently, put it on gently. But it might be the polarity might have been reversed onto it, which I have no idea how that might have happened there, Heath. It's weird. It's mind-boggling, believe me. Mr. Plumber, feed us, feed me. Wasn't it on Rocky Horror Show? No, with the big plant. Yeah, he was like, feed me. I can't remember. What am I doing? I gotta take this stuff out, dumbass. Putting a display inside the wrong piece. Put that right here. Pull this out of the box. Oh, you're there? Okay. Now, while that is doing that, I know I want to charge I got too many charging cords for too many things because I got one for the Star Trek, I got one for the Star Wars, and I know I want to charge up the display while I'm working on the scary. Blinking letting me know it's dying. Okay. Michael McReynolds, thank you very much, bud. How are you been, man? Thank you for coming in. All righty. Now, let me bring the boxes out. All 4 boxes. Let me put this down here. So, yeah, because even with the kids, I'm making sure this thing is not ever getting ruined. I put it in a place where no one goes near it. All right. We'll put that right here. Box 1. I got my propellers in here. Bear with me one moment. I'd be scared to get one of losing. Also, I have never been into RC much. I'd also be scared of crashing it. Yeah, I mean, you can keep it as a, just in the display and everything. Being that it has its own sound on it, it has its own lighting, rechargeable battery setup onto it. It's really cool. And being that these are hand painted, they're RC. Oh God, I am like dogitis. Crazy Dr. Pepper. These are all hand painted. So neither any of these are none of these are all the same because they're all hand painted, which is really cool. Now I'll stop the jabber and I'll get out the propellers. All right. Yeah, because I'm not sure what would have done it, RC Hunter. Why in the world it would actually do that from the first flight, because it's insane. I mean, doing the calibration, it's just not. It's crazy. I've been doing good there, Michael. I hope you've been having a good time. I just hope you aren't getting as much rain as everybody else is. I mean, a lot of people have been getting a lot of rain. But, okay. Let me put these on. When you don't have your glasses on, B goes over here. A, which you don't ever want to drop. Finest, Michael. I had a great day with Heath today. You guys go out for your birthday there, Wakey? Make sure that this is A. Okay. B is over here. Yeah, with these, you want to make sure that they're on there correctly and crisscrossed as they should be. Now, if this thing proves me wrong after 5 or 6 times trying this, I'm going to go eat shit. Gotta love that part. Okay. Michelle, North Carolina, thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a great night. Outdoor Adventures, thank you very much for coming in. How have you guys been? Went bashing, ripping up the field, dust with that RC car. Yeah, that was awesome. Now, get out the battery, which I put everything back. I put the battery chargers back. I put everything back. Now, get it out of its slot because it's in the box and made sure that it wasn't going anywhere. Okay. Battery. Yeah, sorry it's taking so long. I had everything in the box basically. Like I say, I keep this thing like behind a safe if I could. Okay. What I'll actually do is, just to be on the safe side, being that this thing is reversed for the first time ever, never using training guards on things. But the way this thing is acting right now, just to be on the safe side, so that way it's not trying to kill everybody and take off and go insane. I'm going to put these on. Just to be on the safe side. Get the line up. Go and get these all lined up and locked on. Okay. Now, let me get the battery in. Actually, let me get out the remote. I do love the remotes. I can't wait to get the black one. The black one's really cool, but that's the show me the props on. So you're just looking at here. This is B, B, A, and A, just like it says in the booklet when I first looked at it. That's how it's supposed to be on there. The first time putting the cage on, just for the simple fact of seeing if it's actually going to go nuts. No distracting driving. Yeah, on my way home now, about 60 miles from the house. Well, be safe, bud. Keep it shiny side up. Just be cautious if you're driving at night or whatever. Oh, do be careful, Michael. Yes, be very, very careful. What I'll do is I'll turn this on. Turn the remote on. I love the sounds on this thing, Heath, I tell you. Sorry if you see the reflections and everything. It's loud. Not bad. There. I'll put it on my lap so it's actually muffled a little bit. Sorry about that for being loud. I was wondering, staying vertical. Whoop. Pardon me on that one.
Dad,
It was I swear it was the drone. It was on there. It was on the keyboard.
Dad, that was a ghost.
It was a ghost. 498. Got my Batman. Did you? Love my drones? Okay, now I put the cage on there due to the fact of it not destroying anything with the blades around it and everything.
X-wing engaged. Ready for takeoff.
Show the props again? Okay. I don't know if you can see the props or not. B is over here and here. This is where B is. Up here, down here. A is there, and A is over there. It's totally sick. I hope to fly this weekend. I hope you do there, Love My Drones. Sorry about the light. All right. Holy crap. All right, now that's just weird. That's really west. That's messed up. So why in the hell 3 times in a row did it stay straight down? So, all right, Heath, what'd you do over my damn computer? You did something, didn't you? You cursed me. You used the force, didn't you? What the hell? It sounded ugly. No, I was like, it started taking off. I was just holding like this. I was like, okay, hold on.
Want to see something?
Let me see if this will take off.
I added this to it. It was kind of hard, but I did it.
No, it's the calibration's way off. I mean, it flew, but it's trying to go in a circle on me. Take off in front of the camera. All right, let's see if we can do this in front of the camera.
And then this is the
All right, see somebody's feet. Okay. Now. Okay.
I just washed my hands with a sponge. I washed them with a sponge. I know.
Music off.
Turn the music off. Go on.
All sounds off. Track 1. Track 2. Track 5. Music shuffle.
Come on. Why aren't you taking off now?
Okay, stay sharp.
Now it won't take off. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, it is definitely not wanting to stay. I mean, it's going in the right direction, but now, why won't it calibrate?
I did a heart flower, and then this is supposed to be the sky,
Weapon systems
and
activated.
then
You don't want the weapon system activated. Still out of frame? Oh, crap. Yeah, trying to keep it down low. It's like,
Watch for enemy fighters.
No, it's just from the sky.
come on, take off.
And then if you're wondering, all that is
I got her. I got her somewhat.
That's right, stand by.
Don't let me down. Both are not here, but they
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All of a sudden I lost her. She's taking off on me again.
well, it's landed in the chair.
Yeah, the force will be with me, yeah. What the hell? It'll be fine for a little bit, and then all of a sudden she just takes right off. But at least it's going the right direction now and not going the opposite direction with the motors. God, that had me frightened. Well, that's a good thing. Now,
I didn't finish here, though.
what does that mean? Now T wrong with that? Well, thank God it's actually going the right way. Dodgy motherboard. I don't know. It was weird that the 3 times that I did it, they were going all the opposite direction. And I do it now. I don't know. Maybe I let it set for that long because I did it this morning. I haven't done anything different on the remote. I did the calibration. But why? I mean, it gets really good. Then all of a sudden she takes right off. Don't forget, coreless motors need to be outdoors. Yeah. Night, Mr. Palmer. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you have a great night. Be safe, and hopefully the dog doesn't try to take over your recliner. I was trying to see if you could fit that through your video there, but it wouldn't work. You know, those Phantom pilots. Thanks a lot there, love my drones. She'll get her going. I'm gonna do a little bit more TLC with her. Good God, when it even, you know, I love this thing and I don't want to see any scratches on it. That's how bad I am, because every time it, you know, takes off like that, oh, I don't know if that's like just saying, Doug. I know. Must have put props on without knowing it. No, actually, when I did it this morning, I made sure to look at the booklet because I did not want to screw it up. And I wanted to make sure everything was okay, because I even took them off, looked at them each time that it was staying downwards. Because even the wife was like here, because it was like, which pissed me off the most when I started off, you know, because the first time I did it right off the computer desk, because this new computer desk is so huge. And there was a lot of few choice words because of the simple fact when it was going down force. I don't know if you could see it. It kind of whopped the instruction booklet on me. I was not a happy camper because it was just staying down. It was, and I was like trying to control it so I can shut it down. It was this morning was like you know, I had 2 cups of coffee, was wide awake, but you know, I'd rather have the coffee to wake me up than having that automatically start doing that. That was not, I would not happy. I would not have a cup. Saw a life-size drone, looked huge. It was the size of an airplane. Oh, geez. See, Wakey saw you, haha. Oh, she wanted to show her diorama. Remember, it's upside down. You need to lay on your back, put the props on with.
Wait, am I a prop?
No, you're not a prop. He was talking about the props on the drone. That's what I did wrong. Damn it. I knew that's what I should have done. I should have been upside down when I put props on. That's what was my problem. But she wanted to show her diorama. She was where she goes to do summer rec with the other kids and everything. She was really anxious and wanted to do a diorama of how the place looked. So you want to show it and then you can explain?
Yeah.
So you can explain.
Wait, they can't see it though.
Yeah, they can see it. Look. There, she was drawing. Don't point it down like that. You almost made me drop it. All right, now say what you got in there. Well, my drone says hello.
I need it. Okay. So this is supposed to be Foursquare where 2 people park, and I painted where the handicap spot is and where the normal spot is. And these are the 3 workers that work at my summer rec. Marissa, Shelby, and Tammy.
And
I
then
think
show them where
those-
the orange area is over in the corner over
Okay, so this orange area right here and this all wall.
there. Which is not dry yet, and you're making it.
So this is a whole entire wall, and then right here's the building where you sign in and everything. And then this is a wall where you play wall ball. I mean, you don't have to play wall ball there. You can just play basketball or something. I couldn't, being that this box isn't really that big, I mean, I couldn't fit every single thing in it.
Well, you did a good job on it still. You know, you were doing your best onto it. So thank you for showing everybody. Does your dad park illegally? It's classified.
I
Damn
think
it. It's
so.
out. Heath, you should have said something. I'm in trouble now. I gotta run.
Wait, Dad, like that one time that you did, you parked in the one time that said 5 minutes only. We were there for longer than 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, there I was actually staying there for my 5 minutes, which was the last 5 minutes before I left. It worked. Nobody came out. Ow, just freaking hit my stupid thing.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh, I hit my head. Good God, I hit the freaking camera off too. Oh. Okay, I just found out having an L-shaped desk, you have to learn when you're taller, you gotta duck just a little bit more. Whew, that'll wake you right up. Damn.
I know she's laughing. I'm like, where's she laughing? I look over and
Well,
it's
she was.
not me.
Well, yeah, the camera was on you, and I that's because I smashed my head off the damn desk. Sorry about that, guys. So what I'll do is I'll make
They
sure
went on a short roller coaster.
to. Heath was like, "Woo, who's that sexy woman?" we all got a cameo of Kelly.
In Dad's
Good thing you had your shorts on, not your underwear. I would have seen her running like a bat out of hell out of this camera shot. Ah! Gone. Welcome back there, Scappy Jones. Wasn't RC. Oh, RC Glowmaster 17. I did see a really cool one. It's a kit. I'm not sure if any of you guys have ever seen that one website. It's lucky Kelly wasn't naked. that was what he said. Yeah.
You've gone too far, Heath.
But it's where you can do the foam kits. They have the Starship Enterprise. I think there's 3 different kinds that you can buy through that one website, but it's actually just the foam kit. You actually have to get your own servos, the motors, battery kits, everything else. You have to get your own receiver. But it looked pretty good. But I can Photoshop her so she is. Oh God. Leave it to Heath.
See, then I told you.
I already seen her face over there. She was like, she's like, what? Oh, Jesus.
See, Mom, they'll make you look
Fantasizes Heath. She's dogged her. Yeah, dug her. Dug her. Dug her. Jesus, I hate when I have Doug-itis. Man. Well, bless you. Jesus, did you get any on you? It sounded like she just had a snot rocket, but thank God it wasn't. And he will. The homie Paul said. Great. Now I can see why. Now, if you get carpal tunnel and walleye vision in the morning there, Heath, I don't want to hear about it. Be like, damn, I got calluses, and it wasn't over just 1 minute. It was a long period of time. He's like, bastard. What do you do, Dougie? That's right. But see, yeah, I use the tool and I make sure everything comes off because I didn't want to really scratch anything on this thing. I don't know if that's just like being too much protective about a drone, but yeah. See, I every little bit I have to make sure that everything comes off correctly and doesn't scratch. And now the other drones, I'd be like, OCD. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Well, it's definitely, and then putting it back on here, it's like, make sure it's lined up, pushed down correctly, doesn't go down hard. That sounds like a perverted thing. Maybe I should have changed that. Anyway, reverse that. Oh God, it'd be okay. But I do like the tool that it does come with. I mean, it's very heavy. Like, even on a lot of their own videos that they do make, they say do not lose that tool. I mean, it's really cool. It does have that little part where you can press it down to put it on there if you can't get it yourself. But I just like this part because I'm definitely not going to lose this one. It's substantial, yes. And then I make sure that these are put back in. I made my own bag of away from the other ones, so that way those are all the extras. What I did was I took a small bag off of something that was basically for the charger, and I put these in there so that way, but definitely OCD. My TIE fighter been in many wars with the rebellion. That is right. You know, it'd be really cool if they actually come out with the newer X-Wing, the one that was Sven, no, shit. God, I'm having a brain fart moment. But it's the black TIE fighter with the orange striping onto it. That one would be awesome to have as a propel. I hope, they do more, following some of the newer episodes of Star Wars. So I hope they definitely do. Pose. Yes, thank you, Scappies. I hope that they do come out with newer ones for the newer episodes. That would be awesome. Yes, Pose X-Wing. I still love that one X-Wing you got hanging up on the wall there, Heath. Well, honey, what?
Is my leg asleep because I have a pain right here and I'm going like that?
Yeah, it's going to tingle a little bit. It's the way you were sitting onto it.
No, it just hurts.
It'll come back. It just takes time.
My leg is back.
Well, then I'll have to chop your leg off then if it doesn't come back right. No. Seen in the diecast last year. I do have that one. Love you, honey. Get some sleep.
Night, everyone.
Janae is finally going to sleep, Wakey. Get your butt to bed. I know, but you have the Wii upstairs to make yourself fall asleep.
But I plugged.
Oh, you got Pose X-Wing. Darn it. But yeah, it's definitely an OCD thing there, homie Paul. You going to bed there, RC Hunter? You going to bed, Heath? Oh, no. Duh. Never mind. Homie Paul and Heath, everybody has said good night, Janae. So, night-night. Bedtime. If it's hooked up, then go play it. But if not, then it's the DVD player. Then go watch TV. You've got to get some sleep. You have You have summer rec in the morning.
You
Hon.
didn't even know, Tony.
You'll just do what you have to do, okay? You got to get some sleep, please.
I can't sleep.
Go up and play the Wii, Janae.
I'll just unplug it.
TV Dougie. That's right. I know it. You getting ready for bed there, Scappy Drones? Well, thank you very much, buddy, for coming in, man. It always means a lot there, Scappy. So, you know, yeah, so it's definitely an OCD thing, Paul, because it's like every little thing has to be, you know, correctly put together, and I don't know, it's just the way it is. Helicopter, thank you very much for coming in, buddy. Checking in. Roger that. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. I put everything over here. Now I gotta bring it back over here. That's the box that everything goes in. That is always the fun part. Nearly forgot to hit the like button. Well, thank you, homie Paul. Definitely, if anybody gets a chance, definitely smash the like button. I almost forgot to put this one in here. I can't do that. But yeah, I always make sure everything goes back in the same place. Not a problem. How's the string going, man? Doing good there, Helicopter. I was just was trying to show homie Paul on how the Propel X-Wing, for some reason, was actually all four motors were going the opposite direction. So it was weird. Did it like 3 or 4 times, but I like it. I was just thinking too. I was like, watch, I'll put it together on the live feed, and boom, takes right off. But it's going off on its own a little bit, so I do have to follow up and see what's going on with that. But I need to be more OCD about my birds. Can't find a charger for one. Stupid weird battery ends. Yeah, you gotta love that. I mean, there is a I mean, everything that I have for the DJI Phantom, I've got, you know, the box, every little thing that I don't need is all inside the box that it came in and everything. And everything's got to be, and I'm getting to the point right now where I'm getting ready to start using Q-tips to clean every little nook and cranny to get any little dust off. And, you know, it's like me with my new car. I make homie wipe his feet before he gets in my new car. I don't blame you. I mean, a lot of the cars that we pick up from the auction, me and Kurt, you know, they're immaculate, but they have the mats in there. We always make sure we knock our feet or scrub it off or whatever if there's anything on it before we get into the car. Why can't they just stick to T-plugs? There you go. Doug needs a Yeti microphone. They sound pretty good. Yeti microphone. I have to look into that. No, but it can only solve my throat problem. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, the OC didn't go too good because I kind of forgot one thing. But needless to say, the cage that guard that goes around the propellers, it fits very nicely in there and still has the room to put the yeah, where the heck did I do with the other box? Oh, it's right here. Because I always make sure everything goes in the same way it came in, but I forgot one little thing, so it'll be okay. And then, which I know now it's probably charged, being it's been off on here for a while, I can finally put this back to bed. I probably have to charge it for a little bit longer, but for right now, it'll be okay. You watch my video I put up today, Dougie? No, I still got to get to it. I've been trying to watch everybody's as fast as I can, too. Is that the Giant Propel Attitude or whatever it's called? Red Big Propel Drone. This one is the X-Wing one, Helicopter. It is the X-Wing one by Propel. The high performance battling drone. I do have the wax seals. I actually kept them off to the side. I didn't want them to get ruined or anything, so I do have those, especially being that one is marked and has the, you know, which one it was made. You know, they make so many of them, so I make sure to keep a hold of those as well. You know, they took my knee out. How the heck you do that, Wakey? Nice. Those are priced, aren't they? 1 second. Sorry. I found them on Amazon actually. This one was $53.99. The TIE Fighter is still on its way. That one was a little bit more for some reason. It was 56, not through the same seller, but it was a different seller. But I figured that was still a good price. But I would have been able to get the other one, but didn't have enough. So not sure when down the road I'll be able to get that one. I was hoping to get the full set, but these are still nice. I love these ones. Me with my LPR doing 50 miles an hour. Oh, geez. I definitely got to see that then, Heath. Thought they were over 100. These ones that were from Amazon were actually a pretty good price. They were spot on. If I can bring up let me bring up the order so that way you guys can see from Amazon. Oh, correction, 57.60. I thought that was 53. The other one was 53.99. The TIE Fighter. This one was. Oh, you sons of bitches! I always love that. You buy something and the price goes down. What the fart knocking shiitake mushrooms? I bought this thing for 57 something, and now I hope you guys can see the price on this. Hold on. $40 with free shipping. God, you gotta love that. See, it's in stock, $40. Little rotten little shiitake touch holes. What the freak? Oh, that is so annoying. Dang, buy it. Saw them at Target for a bunch of dollars. Did you? When new they were over like $300. I know it because it's ridiculous. If I bring mine up, because it shows exactly what I bought and for how much, which annoys me because I click onto it and it shows $40. How the hell does that happen? I did that too with another product I bought. Was not happy. Yeah. See? I don't know if you can see the price or not, but delivery, it says delivered on Monday, which I got that one already, but the other one's out for delivery. But that was $57. And then, that one's coming Friday. Bought that one for $53.99. I can imagine what this price is. I wonder if that one went down. Nope, still $53.99. But gotta love it. It's a really nice drone. So that's the one thing about Amazon. You gotta love how prices. Oh, sorry, that was loud. That was for Heath. I did another shot, went right toward you again. It was like fell right over. Yeah, it did. It fell down and it showed you again. Heath got excited about that one. Is it the same outlet? Yeah, no, different outlet. This one came through a different seller than the TIE Fighter, but can't believe that. Happens to me a lot. Every time I buy something, same thing, except for when I look at something, don't buy it, and then look it up and decide to buy it, it goes up. Yeah, I've seen it do, that's nuts. Kelly, shut your legs. I was smiling. It was smiling at me. Jesus Christ. Leave it to Heath. Oh my God. It was smiling at me. Jesus Christ. And it was funny too, because she was like, shut up. Stay in there. Shh, don't come out. All of a sudden it wanted to take off on me. That's the only thing. Every once in a while it'll do that. If you just lifts up just one little inch while putting it back in the bag. That's the only fun part is trying to get the bag back over it. Come on. Damn top. Shut up. Shut your pie hole. Thank you. All right, put you back in your box. That's it. Like Master of Puppets. The Puppet Master. Okay. Let me put that back. Now I can come back to my live show. Now I'm back. Thank you there, helicopter. Damn camera can't stay still. I know it. Well, it fell over. I couldn't help it. My bad. I was trying to get adjusted. And this L-shaped computer desk, it's like trying to keep everything situated. And, it's like, I still got to get things all rearranged. Oh, sorry. There. I forgot to check my phone. I had it on vibrate, and I just looked over and I seen it was flashing. I was like, crap. Sorry, your own life. How's the weather over by you, Heath and Paul? You guys having great weather? It's supposed to be today, or you're not sure? We're supposed to still have rain up until Friday. I mean, yeah, a lot of these fields definitely new. Doug, I just hate this shit. But yeah, they really need the rain. But sometimes though, Kelly had what on vibrate? Still too hot? Yeah. Well, the humidity, even during the rainstorms that we've been having, it's like it's been hot. It is. Hold on. If I turn the TV, it is 78 degrees in here right now. So it's still hot outside. Kim, thank you very much for coming in, bud. Hey, how are the storms? You guys okay up there with those storms that go by? Had a girlfriend whose box used to sign Land of the Lost. Sing Land of the Lost. As long as you didn't hear any Oompa Loompas, you were fine. No rain for 8 weeks? Damn. You guys are having a drought out there. But she got it from a store. How are you doing tonight, Kim? Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, we just finished one. Well, I'm glad you guys are okay with the storms up there. How many days have you had rain up there already, Kim? Ours started around Monday. Actually, I think it was Sunday night because the wind picked up pretty good. Then we started getting some really good rain. We have an expression for that, Kim. Can't type. Oh, too rude. Yeah, you missed Sexy Kelly. we had to shut down. Sorry about that. I do apologize. If I'd known you guys were on, I would have waited too. I was just like cleaning up, trying to get everything all situated on the desk, and been spinning a day. It's raining now. Yeah, it's been like that off and on, spitting here and there, and then it'd get a good rain, then it would stop, then it would just take right off again, which sucks because if you want to go outside to do anything, which would like to, but since it's been raining since Monday off and on, it's like you get cabin fever. It's like, oh no, it's like a preliminary round before winter comes. But it's supposed to rain all the way up Friday, and then it's supposed to hopefully stop, and then the weekend's supposed to be pretty good, so we'll see. I mean, it's Wednesday, so got 2 more days. We'll see how that is. But I know a lot of these fields up here, a lot of the farmers are definitely trying to, because a lot of times in between these storms, we haven't really get rain for a long time. Then we'll start getting rain again. And the same up there, Kim. Yeah, reservoirs are all on low levels. Oh, damn, that's not good there, Paul. Supposed to, yeah. So you're basically getting like storms like we are, because I know it's been coming up the coastline almost, but the way it looks, it's crappy because I mean, hell, I can bring it up. Yeah, it says 70 degrees out right now, but the I don't know if it'll go away. Trying to bring up the radar. It says 75% chance of rain right now. So me and homie Paul was out yesterday, and homie Paul was passing out because of. He's, hey, I resemble that remark a little bit. True Drone Reviews, buddy. What's up, man? Thank you very much for coming in. I was just messing with the Star Wars Propel X-Wing a little bit. I had one good flight yesterday with it, and then this morning, all four were basically blowing the opposite direction. Lo and behold, as I do it here tonight on live, I started up fine, but it's still off canter for some reason. Just it'll fly good, and all of a sudden, it just takes right off. We usually get the weather you have about 10 days later. I can always send it faster. We send it FedEx, maybe. Pot kettle, black Heath. That truck he gave you is nuts. Yeah. I definitely got to see that video because I'm going insane. I got to see it. How are you doing tonight, Brian? Thank you very much for coming in, man. How's the weather down by you? Never had a problem with it. Now, just out of the blue, I think it was just a little quirk to it, but. All right, we're all going to Crazy Dr. Pepper's house. His mom just brought lasagna. That's it. We're going to have to go to his house. Better make sure you got enough to share for everybody. Yeah, that's what we've been having up here too, Brian. It's off and on. Then we get some good hard rain. Then it'll slow back down, but then it'll take right back off again. And then you get the little spitting, piss, moan, and groan rain. He just missed your knee. That is not good. He's trying to hit you with a drone. Now he's trying to hit you with a truck. Just for 3 people. Oh, darn. Well, we tried Dr. Pepper. Crazy Dr. Pepper. There's a speed demon. Oh, man. Used to it. Oh. I didn't get Paul the LPR, but he got a green Rip Max. Green Rip Max. Ooh. Yeah, bro, definitely. I'm gonna, that Star Trek drone is definitely gonna be staying inside. It flies really good indoors. Do a flight and review about it tomorrow, but yeah, it's fell in love with that one. It's really nice. I do like the design of it and everything, and the stand. I like the way it sits on that stand. I mean, that's basically how I've always started off with it. The looks of it, the detail wasn't too bad. The only thing I had to do a couple of times though is I don't know if yours did it or not. The outside of the main ship, you press the sticker back on a couple of times. Nothing major, but all around, I do like the way it looks. I thought my friend Kurt wanted to take it away from me. I took it down and showed him it, and he's like, "Okay, you're leaving it here, right?" Well, no. He hasn't put his video up yet because he's a lazy bum. Well, thank you. Well, I haven't done the video yet on the review on this one. Yes. Yeah, it's something that, after doing the review, goes right back in the box. It's like the Star Wars X-Wing, that one, it's like, use it a few, that's it, goes right in the box. I've been like OCDing with this thing. It's like everything has got to be, oh, not me. Okay, Heath. I'm out of the clear. All right, I'm safe. It's like every little thing, it's got to be, make sure nothing happens to it or whatever. The cords. I mean, I got 2 cords over here by the computer One's for the charging of the Star Wars batteries, and also have one for the charging of the drone for Star Wars. So I'm like making sure they're in the right place. Everything else is in the boxes. Just if I have to take it out, then I know I got to charge it. So that's not a bad thing though. GDR, right? That's why my Star Wars battle drone has never seen air. Yeah, I don't blame you, Drone Life, because after I was like, Dustin, dude, thank you very much, buddy, for coming in. I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're staying dry. A lot of us are having rainstorms off and on. I mean, a lot of us need it. And then sometimes you just go, yeah, 1 or 2 days would be fine, but a full week of rain, that gets insane. But I mean, it's like off and on, off and on, off and on, It's never fun. But just checking the radar to see how badly the rain looks for us. Yeah, because sometimes it's like, oh, yeah. In which direction is it coming, though? It looks like we got more on its way through. Yep. Yeah. That's about, well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but come on, phone. I hate the reflection deal off of it, but yeah. Come on. We'll do it that way. Hello, Red Dot Sauce, and basically we got more rain coming in. It's only like, slight little sprinkles here and there, but this is basically pushing that way across as it's heading up north. So what hits us probably usually hits you guys up there, Kim, and then cuts across. At least this storm is, because it's coming, like I said, it's coming up the coast. 2 weeks of rain would be our normal summer. Yeah. I think if you had any more up there, I think it'd be almost like the rainforest. If you start seeing little pygmies running around, I'd be like, oh, we just made a new rainforest. Is that Dustin Dunhill? No. Is it? No. Not this north. I don't want it. Other north. Well, I won't send it your way, Kim. Trying to fix mom's phone. Is there a wallpaper of a 3D Earth? I can't erase this damn thing. Wallpaper of a 3D Earth, and I can't erase this damn thing. Is it saved in any of her folders or anything like that, or a program? If she has the program that she actually got it from, you can actually uninstall that program. Maybe it'll take it out. I'm not sure. Kiss albums are healthy. Dylan Dreyer, Kings King. Hell yeah. Definitely a good album. Gonna be hot today. Well, make sure you get lots of water there, Heath. Don't want you guys overheating or anything. That would not be good. So what are you working on tomorrow, Brian? Anything interesting in the apartment complex? Yeah, Kiss albums. They sung "We're Not Gonna Take It." There's a lot of great songs Kiss did. Or not, wrong album. That was Twisted Sister, dumbass. I Want to Rock and Roll All Night. That's a good song. Which album do I have? Did I have it in here, or did I put it someplace else? Ever since I got this new L-shaped computer desk, I've been trying to put it in different areas. And a lot of stuff is all sorted everywhere. Fed up of hot weather now. What's the temperature been over there, Heath? Been 90s and everything, or? Except Dynasty. Nice. Have you gotten any more added to your collection, Paul? of your die-cast cars? I was talking to 80s and high 80s. Yes, that gets to be too hot. Depends on how hot it gets inside your place. That gets to be annoying if you don't have the right AC or any kind of AC. Excuse me. Because it's been 80s around here. I know it's been in the 80s today because the humidity was it was so muggy out there. Even with the rain off and on and everything, the mugginess sucked. No prices have gone up as they became popular. Yeah, I think they're pretty much about the same. Maybe, I think, what, $1 or $2, $3, maybe more. Yeah, true. Joey's crazy, babe. Thank you very much. Bud, what have you been up to, man? Joey has returned to YouTube. Awesome. Good thing you came back, bud. Yeah, I've been busier than heck, so it's just been like one thing after another. Going to bed early-ish. Sometimes. I think I went to bed. Last night wasn't Duggitis. Was not one of the nights I went to bed early. It was basically, I think I went to bed about like 2:30 around there, but just been on the go so much for the past 2 weeks that I think it caught up with me because this morning I woke up and just had that, where you didn't want to even move. It was just like I felt so tired, like it felt like I had just taken like a whole bottle of NyQuil. I woke up and I was just like, I didn't want to do anything, but anxiety. Hope you're okay. Oh, everything. I hope everything's all right, Kim. You been all right, bud? Oh man, it burnt down. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Kim. People collecting them because they think they will all become collectibles. Most people don't know which are rare. Yeah, you have to figure out which ones are rare. Yeah, still sleeping on a sofa. The only place I sleep that actually is comfortable for my back. It sucks. Oh, it's just ashes now? Oh man. That definitely sucks, Kim. It's never easy, especially when it's 1800s. So it's been suffering depression a little bit. Yeah, that's never fun to go through there, Joey. Landmark gone. Yeah, exactly. Especially being that old. That's something that's almost like historical, which basically is historical. It's been in the 1800s and it's an antique at that age. That's standing for so long now. So it sucks, definitely. It's never good to hear when something that old burns down. Is that rain hitting the roof? So it's starting back up. Rain's coming in already. No more dress up the sheep and dance night. Oh, that sucks. Smart ass. Yeah. And I'm sleeping on the couch. Ariana's like, Kelly, have room for me and homie Paul then.
Sorry, you sleep on the floor outside.
Ooh. She's like, sorry, no, you'll be sleeping outside. Oh. You're welcome here anytime. Just not upside. Upside. Not in my bed. We have an air mattress. I just launched that channel. It's all good, bud. It's all about vaping, entertaining, and more. Oh, that's good, Joey. I hope it's a good start for you, bud. Yeah, it's raining out now. I can hear it hitting the roof. Wow, that was a good one. Now she's starting into burping. Everybody's doing good there, Joey. Yeah, so one day I figured being I've got two of the propels, I'll have to save definitely to try to get the speeder. Being a homie was just Heath was just telling me that that one's the best one. I was like, oh crap. Kelly, you can burp in my face anytime. Oh, Jesus. Leave it to Heath.
Sorry, Heath.
God.
Rude, though, if I do that.
It's definitely yeah, now she's writing you back now. Yeah, getting trolls. I mean, everybody gets them, and I've learned to just attack them best way. Yeah, moderators work wonders. Or how I always like to call the number one that I still call, which I don't care if people do like him or not. I still call him Crackle Ass. The Crackle Ass troll. Everybody knows who I call that to. Crazy Dr. Pepper's like, oh my God. And farting homie Paul's face. Jesus, she does that there. He's gonna get pink eye. You can see it now. I'd be like, I got pink eye from Kelly. Damn it. It was all freaking Heath's fault. Yeah, I thought I would do some really good rippers. Jesus, she went in the bed. It wasn't the bed. No, you went in the kitchen. I was all quiet. It was like you were in the library. It was all quiet. She didn't in the kitchen. All of a sudden you hear. I'm like, Jesus. She's like, oh, excuse me. So guys, yes, women do fart. We know y'all love it. That's right. But yeah, always fun. Well, I think I might call it a night before the voice gets too grumpy in my throat. Got to let it out somehow. That's right. Good thing you didn't do it near me, because sometimes yours can peel paint off walls. I swear to God. You talk about mine. Yours can definitely peel paint off walls. You can make a skunk go, holy shit, that's bad. Can you make me a moderator? Yeah, definitely, bud. I know you were before on the other one. Kelly steps on frogs. Yes, definitely. Lots of frogs. I think basically it's kind of like between a frog and a Harley. Night, Kim. I never got my cup. Never did. I got mine still here. I could sign it and send it right to you, because I can do that.
That's Kelly Repo.
Oh, excuse me. Now I'm doing frogs. All right, guys. I hope everybody has a great night. I hope everybody tries to stay dry. I know there's a lot of people out there that are having storms. Kim, Roger, be safe if you guys have any more storms comes up that way. Heath, homie Paul, all you guys. Brian, I hope you're still on. Chris, I hope all you guys have a great night. Crazy Dr. Pepper, Joey, love all you guys. Thank you very much for staying on and being in the live stream tonight. I hope you guys have a great morning. So love all you guys. Thank you very much.